Alright troops, strong and conditioned. First I would like to start the video by saying thank you very much to everyone who has purchased the Burpees for Beginners ebook, which was written by myself and the one and only Max Edwards, aka Busy Dad Training. It's been very heartwarming to know that people out there have been willing to invest in the product that we have put out there, and we feel it is a valuable tool to help people get started on their burpee journey. Most people will ask us questions: how many should I start with, what should I do, all that usual stuff. However, this book gives them the platform to really get started. It's something in their hands, it's something physical that they can refer to at any given moment, which will inspire and also provide the knowledge for people looking to get started in the dark but beautiful at the same time world of burpees. So if you haven't at this point purchased the book, I ask you to do so if you are looking to get started in your burpee journey. If you're a beginner who is kind of floundering, wondering where to start, this book will provide you with the tools to get started. It was an exciting process to write this book, at the same time quite stressful as well. I learned a lot about writing books, I learned a lot about myself to a certain degree, but it was a very productive process and it's going well so far. So thank you once again to everyone who's purchased. The book is available at this moment in time and it is on Kindle. You need a Kindle to read it, but don't be dissuaded by that. You can download the Kindle app on your phone or your laptop or your tablet and still access the book. A lot of people have also asked, is it going to come out in paperback? However, getting it onto Kindle was really hard at this point. It was a new experience for me and Max, so to get it onto paperback would just be difficult, and I don't have the time or the resources to allow that to happen at this point. So we're going to wait a while, see how the book takes off, and then possibly get it onto paperback as time goes on. So keep your eyes peeled basically. And that leads me on to the update of my channel at this point, the current direction it's been taken, and I'm going to kind of be raw and candid here. I'm not going to edit this video and cut out the oohs and ahs. I'm going to be straight up with you guys because I like to be transparent with the viewer, because it was you guys who have inspired me to start this channel, to maintain it and also to grow it. And in that time I feel that I've started to develop a skill set which has allowed me to create a content which is a little bit better over time. I'm becoming better at this YouTube game. I've studied it, things like that, and it's you guys' support that's allowed that to happen. So I'm going to be totally upfront here. I'm going to be totally raw and candid with you guys, and I'm going to tell you how I'm really feeling at this point in time. And we're going to start it with where I am now. Where I am right now is I am injured. I have suffered a shoulder injury at this point. I don't know what it is specifically, but I do know that it's a constant pain in my right shoulder, and it tends to be the more innocuous tasks which exacerbate it, or which bring it to light basically. I'm trying to be trendy with big words there. Basically, I realised it was bad over time. It was getting progressively worse, but I was ignoring it because I'm obsessed with exercising. You know, guys like us, we always push through. Plus, I didn't want to say to anybody, because I know there was guys that would jump down my throat. I told you all that pushing would cause problems. I couldn't be bothered entertaining that, so I kind of kept it to myself. However, I was putting my daughter in a car seat the other day and it went, and I thought, you know what, I need to take time out. I need to take a break for the burpees and let this bad boy heal up. So I'm going through that process as we speak. I'm in the healing process, and that's kind of curtailed the routines to a certain degree. I haven't done burpees in the last few days in the hope that it heals up. I'm still doing gym work because I'm not exclusively limited to burpees. I can still do my pulls, my squats, there's other body parts. I'll always be training around the injury, but right now burpees, pushing, benching, out the question. That also has been it's been a highlight. It's highlighted other aspects of this channel to me as I've had some downtime, and I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking I need to take my channel in a different direction in some respects. So you need to hear me out here. I love doing routines. Routines are my bread and butter. They have brought so many eyeballs to my channel. However, the analytics say otherwise. You will get the views, but the average view duration on the workout routines is very low. You're lucky if you get 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I get it, and I've brought this up many a time. No one wants to watch someone do a full routine. There are some people out there who will watch it, but most people won't. Most people will not even entertain it. They'll watch you start and see what you do. They'll skip to the end, and that's their interaction. They don't want to watch a full routine because it's boring. And I totally get that, because I don't watch full people's routines. I like to do my own routines. So I think the routines are going to kind of drop in volume overall. For two reasons. Mainly the first one is that I want to get back into the rhythm of training alone again without having a camera on me, just training. That's something I miss. I like doing my gym work where there's no cameras on me and I can just go at my own pace. Whereas with the camera on me, with that light shining on me, it can kind of, it's good in that it adds a degree of accountability and stress and gets you to perform. But after a couple of years, you kind of go, right, okay, I think I need to switch this up a wee bit. I've also been delivering other content which has been more educational or more geared towards my ideas and my insight and the concepts which drive my training, and those videos do a lot better. The average view duration on those videos is exponentially more, it's better than the routines. People are more interested in these videos. They probably wouldn't say so in a poll. They would prefer the routines, but their eyeballs are on those videos longer because there's more value in those videos. So people tend to watch them more. And there's something rewarding about creating those videos as well, because the routines, you're just setting a camera up and doing a workout and then just uploading it. There's no hard work involved. And when I say that, I don't mean the work involved in actually doing the routine. I'm talking about the creation process. There is no hard work whatsoever. The hardest thing will be creating the thumbnail and the title. So the other type of video, which is more editing based, which requires you to talk to camera and like think what you're saying, there's a more rewarding aspect to that, and I'm enjoying making those videos. I'm enjoying making those videos a lot more than I'm enjoying the routines. I feel that they have got more to offer the viewer. I don't know how that'll go down with the guys that watch me. I'm sure a few guys will be like, "Oh man, make the routines, mate. We love the routines." But do you know what? It's like, it is what it is. It's just the way I'm feeling at this point in time. So I think the routines are going to drop in volume. I'll still put out a routine once a week if I can. And what I'm thinking is that any routines that I think up, I might put through the shorts format so people have got something archived that they can refer to quickly. Because I don't have anything to prove in the workout sphere. I've done it all. I've passed all my tests. I've shown how hard I can work. So I don't have anything to prove to anybody. If I put up a routine, there's a good chance I've did it or I can do it. I'm not just making up a routine and saying, there you go mate, try 8,000 burpees. I could probably do it if I tried it. So that's where my head is at with regards to routines. The other one is that I do online coaching as well, and I do a lot of programs for people around the world. It's particularly from Instagram. I get a lot of business from there. And my price point can put a lot of people off. Some people balk, they don't want to pay the money. So what I'm thinking of doing is setting up a Patreon coaching group where I write out a week's programming, a month's programming, and we have a level on Patreon where people can access that programming. So it kind of gives people who don't have the money to meet my price point, it gives them access to the training that I offer my online clients. But I obviously offer my online clients something a bit more personal, but just getting those programs out there and giving people that reference point that they can use to try and get fit, because that's what I'm all about. I always get like pigeonholed as this burpees guy, but I'm not a burpees guy. I'm a fitness guy. I'm a guy who just wants to help people get off their backsides and get super fit, get jacked, get lean, get fit. I don't care, just get moving, get active. That's what I am, that's what my background lies in. It lies in just getting people fit, and I kind of want to pivot into that area of helping people get fit. Not just being exclusively burpees, but just getting guys moving. That's what it's all about to me. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Hopefully this video gives you guys some idea of where my head is at this point in time. listen, feel free to leave a comment. I will read them all and I'll extract some vital information from them, and it can kind of give me an idea of what you guys want to see as well. I would really appreciate that, because once again, this channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. There's a lot of guys that come into my head straight away who have helped me along the way. They've inspired me, they've motivated me, and they've kind of gave me the kick up the derriere to keep this channel going. So anyway, listen, it's always been a pleasure. Thank you very much.